Hey everybody. We'll only be streaming for a few hours today. I do have to go to work tomorrow morning. I'm covering a lot of people, and our internet just came back today, so I figured I'd play some Persona 3. Because Persona 4, the new Persona 4 is coming out, or the remake is coming out. I figured I'd do that, play this, and then do a playthrough of Persona 5 at some point. So, let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? After I get something to drink, of course. Load game. I shouldn't have anything loaded, right? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to get a drink so that I have something to drink. And then we'll jump into Persona 3. I have played this game before. Way back in the day. I played it when it was, like, back on, what was it, fucking PS2 or 3 or whatever when it first came out. I think it was 2. And I've played Persona 4, but, again, those were a while ago. So I know more about 5 than I remember about this. So don't expect me to know all the nooks and crannies. I will be right back, and we'll jump into the game. New game. Really? I'll do normal, it's fine. Cool. Yes, the stream. So, me and Gish were playing that, and then unfortunately we had a really nasty lightning storm, and a lightning hit something pretty important out here where I live, and, like, literally my entire area was out of internet, like, for, like, 3 days. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these Elysian days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from the path. This one has some pretty dark themes, by the way. It's got, like, heavy suicide themes in it. So just if you guys have never heard Persona 3 or understand it, it's dark in comparison to a lot of the other ones. The fourth one is themed all around like TVs and stuff, and then like the fifth one is all about being a thief.
To my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't.
You've been warned.
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
Welcome to the meta world. Fucking just pools of blood on the ground. I arrived so late, I'd better hurry up. Iwatodai dorm. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Bruh, I forgot that they had, like, the old school, like, single camera. You can't rotate it around like you can in 5 and shit. Seems like the place is under construction. Probably best if I don't trespass. None of the buttons are lit up because the elevator's out of order. Power's out. What? He's not going to comment on the blood. Sure. Hey there. Yeah, I have played this before, but it was way back in the day. Like, way back in the day. No bicycles. Okay, so the mall is the only place I can go right now. Fucking coffin here. Is this a coffin? Oh, I totally fucking forgot. Like, is it the, instead of like ghostly shadows, the metaverse at this day and age was like, it manifests coffins and severely like depressed people or something like that. Head. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. What's up here? Second floor. It's late. I should probably head to the dorm. The dorm is near the mall. That is good to know. Oh, these both go to the dorm. This kid is so fucking chill as shit. All the Persona games you play as high school students, for the most part. Like in 5, you're definitely all high school students. I think in this one there's actually a few working adults, like adult people, in this particular game. I don't remember much about. I remember more about this one than I do about 4, because this was my personal favorite of all the games.
Welcome.
Sup, fucking creeper? Don't snap.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Why do you have a prison suit on?
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
Are you a servant of
There's
Igor?
no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Please enter your name here. Yeah, that's fine. I don't really care how they're gonna do first, last name. I wrote it as the Japanese usually write the names, which is last name first. But
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
there?
Boom.
How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me.
Don't tell you what.
Wait! Huh? The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Student. Quote unquote.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
Call me Takeba.
Will be nice.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest?
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Do you have any questions?
Did not mean to skip that, but whatever.
Huh? Contract? What are you talking about? Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah, sure. The coffins are just a normal day, everyday occurrence, right?
You don't know? I guess that means you're fine. Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Dining. Life in the dorm starts today. The room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and get to bed. Save progress in the game by pressing the start button. Saving is possible whenever the start button is displayed on the screen. By saving your game in the network slot, you can upload save data online instead of saving it to the main console storage. You will need an account for PlayStation Network to utilize the network slot. The game's use method can be transferred between PlayStation 4 and 5 consoles. However, trophies earned during gameplay on one console don't transfer to another. Keep in mind, certain trophies cannot be earned unless you start a new game from the beginning or with clear data, if you have not already earned them. Also, trophies based on numerical values, such as completing an action a certain number of times, or attaining a certain amount of something, will be reset to 0 upon transferring to a new console. When you save your game, it also saves a little bit of your past. You can go back to that time by opening the menu, going to System, and selecting Rewind. When you select Rewind, you will return to the point where you could roam freely shortly before you saved your game. Note that Rewind does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. Check the tutorials that are displayed before opening the menu. Triangle, go System tutorial. We good? We good. Fucking save. Jesus Christ. Purchased DLC can be redeemed by checking the closet. I have 10 of those costumes. The Phantom suit, red latex suit, pirate armor. Metal Rider, Cyber Gear, Musketeer Suit, Outlaw Attire, Dark Suit, and then Morgana Classic. Stuff from P3R. Nice. Interesting. Okay, I'm sure some of this stuff will be useful for upping my stats later, but school starts tomorrow. I wonder if this game's got something similar to the Thieves' Den shit from P3R. Or like at school they'll have like what people answered for the questions and shit.
Are you awake?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Did they fully voice act this? Yeah, I'm ready. Sure.
Great. Let's set out.
Don't forget to grab your shit.
This is how we'll be getting to school every day. It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now. Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right?
Sure.
Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Oh, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you!
Gotta love the music in this game. Oh, I can rotate the camera. Look at that. Pressing F3 will recenter. Oh, holding up to focus your view closer in on the protagonist. Pressing down will reset the camera. In some locations, camera will be locked. Whenever it's available, using the camera will help you get a good sense of the environment. A scepter and a sword. There's a little lunch store thing in the front. Class 2F, Eliad Rain. Dame Yukari Takeba is also on this list. It seems I'll be in the same class as her. Nice. Okay. Inter.
Are you the new student? Huh. You're a second year, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, I'm sorry. I've been so busy, I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school. Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Psst. Hey. You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh. And, the... Oh, really? I thought you might know, but guess not.
Bruh?
Wait. How close are you guys?
We literally just met yesterday.
Who's that? Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriyumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet.
Sup, dude? How's it
Suh, dude.
What? Don't look at me like that. Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yu. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school.
Bruh's already got fucking stubble.
Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So, I just wanted to say... Hey, it's Yuka-tan!
Jesus Christ.
Didn't
This
think
guy's
we'd be
got
in
so
the
much
same
energy.
class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom? Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Oh, I'm worried. Hey, you didn't tell anyone about you-know-what.
Huh?
Don't tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything.
Dude, he's right there.
What?
You're gonna give it the wrong fucking idea.
That's 9.
Yeah, wow.
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
Jesus Christ. Oh.
Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez, I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well,
Ay, ay,
still
ay.
a fun school year, dude.
Still talking like we in the 90s did.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
We should all just take a look around the school while we're at it. I'll just follow you around. If you want to leave, head for the entrance. Sure thing, Chief. Pubescent student.
Yo!
Class 2F. Student council room. I'll have to remember that. Classroom 2E, which we're not allowed in. We're not allowed to use the bathrooms either. Or wait, what are these? PA room, computer room. Okay.
No.
Sure. That was the fastest pee I've ever seen. The rooms in the women's bathroom. They actually have reflections and shit, bro. This is awesome. What's up?
Nah.
And if I remember correctly, in Japan, the lower grades are on the top floor and the higher grades are on the bottom floor. Hello. Stylish student. Okay. So this goes to the rooftop. This is a locked camera zone. Oh, this is probably main character too. Anyone who has the facial stuff is important in some way, shape, or form. They're either a confidant or they're a member of your crew. Downstairs. A distressed student. Yeah, anyone who has a profile picture is usually important to the story in one way or another. I'm assuming this is the art room, yep. There's a sewing room. Home economics. More bathrooms. I need to explore the school a little bit so I know where everything is. Okay, there's like a little outside foyer allowed out there, I guess. Yeah, it is. Gym. These have nothing. And they have an indoor swimming pool. I God wish my school had an indoor swimming pool when I was growing up, bro.
Oh yeah.
We had what? We had like fucking lacrosse, football, and tennis, I think, fields in my school when I grew up. No, I was actually part of a military program in high school, so I did military stuff. I guess we should check out the art classes I can go in here. Or not. I actually think home ec classes are like the most important things ever. Fucking need a classroom to teach you how to pay your fucking bills. Faculty office. The school nurse. The school library. Library. You look depressed. So what's your face?
Yes.
She gives off the I'm way too serious vibe. Did I check you? He's got a stupid little antenna on top of his head.
Yo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Jocks out of the
You
room.
thinking about joining the club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop said he was Todai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free.
Bruh, living in dorms sucks ass. You gotta share your space with people.
I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Although US dorms, you usually have like one or two other like people in your room that you're sharing with. Monorail station. Okay, so I know where I'm at. There are drinks I've never heard of before. Maybe I'll buy some next time. Fucking cat up there. I don't remember. Did this game have the mental breakdown problem that 5 has? I think something similar to it, at the very least, yeah. Wild Duck Burger. Why are all the little kids talkable? Oh, this one's important. But you just talked to me. You literally would have. Octopia. Shop here. Bro, the if you've never had takoyaki, it is an absolute treat. You should definitely try it. It comes in lots of stuff, but the typical takoyaki has octopus in it. It's so good. Yes, my personal favorite is takoyaki with eel. It's still so damn good. It's good. Just go elsewhere. Can I go up here? No. Sweet shop.
Huh?
Oh, dude. Hagakure ramen. You're probably important too. Wakatsu Kitchen. Does this place go on an honor system? Because it looks like you go in here, but they like store food out here. Net Cafe. This looks like a, yeah, I was gonna say a beef bowl, but Umuzushi beef bowls. Okay. This is just a burger. Oh. Popular in there. Burger joint.
Dearie.
I guess go elsewhere. Oh. Time out to navigate surroundings. Visit as many spots in town as you can, and they will be added to the map. S-link a request multiple. So I need to return to the dorm. Another little girl. Rumor-loving girl. Cat? No. I wanted a pet cat. Fine. Evening.
Welcome back.
How was your first day at school? Not too bad.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates if you need help. Apologies, I didn't mean to keep you here. You've had a long day, so go get some rest.
By the way,
It's dangerous to go out on your own at night. Refrain from doing so. Besides, you must be tired after today. You should make sure to get a good night's rest. They really don't want me to be up at night, because that's when all the demons come out.
Oh, welcome back.
What am I doing? Looking around.
Oh.
Got a fucking fridge. Next fridge clearance date is 5/2. The fridge might have space on this date. Kitchen looks spacious and practical, but it seems as though we can't use it yet. Why is that door sealed? Seems what? Women's restroom, men's restroom. Oh, we got a bulletin board. Various schedules and contact information written here. School printouts, newspaper clippings, as well as handwritten signs. Don't leave personal items in the lounge. Don't make loud noises at night. Dorm rules. Okay, so there's a computer here. Post box for mail. Bookshelf. Various documents, including dorm management records. Okay. Storeroom. Okay. Okay, this is my room's over here. We have 2 vending machines. Another fucking bookshelf. Can I go up top, or is he gonna get mad at me? How many floors is this building? Holy shit. Oh, those are my stupid dots. What the fuck? Larger door. Oh, I bet you that's the meeting room for the fucking metaverse shit. Do not open. If open, close it. Okay. Okay, well, I'm on the 2nd floor, so. Nope, not here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, I'm still not allowed to fuck with any of this shit yet. I only have $30 to my name, really?
today. We inspire but never expires. But we will chill today, then you rock the world tomorrow.
I'm going out for a bit.
Dude's got such a smooth voice.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Wednesday the 8th. I can hear people talking. The bathroom. The old news, besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking with the one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. Whenever her mom tries to talk to her, the only thing she says is, "It's coming, it's coming."
What?
Is it really how the story goes? Whatever, it's probably all made up anyway. Some disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school. The first bell has rung.
Okay, time for class.
In textbooks, we'll look at our first novel by Senzao Kasai. I've been more interested in Tota Kanako's work lately. His essays are fantastic, and he's also a famous haiku poet. I wonder why all this isn't in the textbook. Well, I guess I'll just bring his book next time. Speaking of haikus, they often use words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to get them mixed up. For example, you'd think that tasty bamboo shoots and vivid carp streamers would symbolize spring, right? Well, they're actually related to summer. Haiku poets usually refer to seasons based on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Among these phrases, a rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers.
What?
Really, dog? When going about your day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats: academics, charm, and courage. It's not knowledge in this game, it's academics. Social stats can be raised by doing various things around the city or by answering questions correctly in class. Keep an eye out for activities that might help you hone skills. What phrase symbolizes its fucking vivid carp streamers? You piece of shit, not paying attention. Fucking literally, she literally said it. Bruh. Mystical mirage and rain of flowers represent spring. Well, I figured rain of flowers was spring, but the other one not so much. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. That is not necessarily correct. It's any time there's enough heat on the ground to reflect, it reflects light. A rain of flowers refers to the spring showers around the time cherry blossoms bloom. It's not literally raining flowers. Make sure you remember all that.
You're a lifesaver.
Raincood gave him the answer just now. He must have good memory or something. Good memory. She fucking just said it. Fucking everybody in this class is stupid. There's only 3 in this game. That's nutso. Yeah, well, I mean, if you've played P3R, there's 5 stats in that game, and I think there's actually 4 in 4. I think. I could be wrong, though. Bustling with activity in the afternoon. After school. Evening. I guess I'm going directly back to fucking dorms.
Oh, he's back.
I am back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Not really. Ikutsuki is not that hard to say.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
Must I, though?
I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
What else was there?
There are only 4 students in this dorm.
So far.
You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you? To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Is there anything else?
No, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm.
Dad jokes.
Clever, isn't it?
Nah, real clever.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Sister, you don't know who I live
You
with.
should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
Fucking creeping on me, are we?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
You don't need to know. Just drop him a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirijo Electronics, bringing the future to you.
Kirijo.
The time is now 12 a.m.
12 a.m. is the witching hour, my friends. Well, technically it's 3 a.m. is the witching hour.
Huh? What the... What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though.
2 more
spying on
hours
him
before
like
I gotta
this.
get out of here. Velvet room time, my friend. The hotel, I believe. Or elevator, technically.
To the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
My name is Igor.
When I heard that Igor in 5 for the first time, I was surprised at how deep his fucking voice was. I mean, it makes sense considering Igor isn't actually Igor in 5, but...
She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
Another thing I've noticed throughout Persona games is any denizen of the mental world always has yellow eyes. Except for Igor.
This exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
Yeah?
Hold on to this.
I got the velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Bye-bye, Igor. Put that schnoz to good use. What does that mean? You'll never know. Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. In times like these, the best course of action is to sleep during class. Of course, you dumbass. The adrenaline rush you get from dozing off right in front of the teacher can really spice up your dreams. Bruh. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Oh no, it gives you stat bonuses. Fuck. I hope there's other ways to increase my courage other than just sleeping in class.
Moving on.
Classic literature teacher will be learning all about good old Japan through truly great stories. Exciting, right? Some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but they're very wrong. The students, the other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody really understands it like they should. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No.
Good grief.
Let's wake up, shall we, children? Now open your textbooks. First on the syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. Very interesting story. You youngsters might even call it, oh my god, don't. I can tell people are zoning out on me. I force myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Give me more knowledge. Academics. There's no charm in this game. No need to be sexy. Suave.
What's up? How's it going? Want to stop
It's
somewhere on the way
going.
home?
Where?
don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. Then there's
That's
that
good to know.
club over there. Not that I've ever
That
been myself.
other club over there. Why does it sound like a bar
This place may
slash...
not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check
Never
out the
mind.
CDs first.
Happy Punch?
Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it!
You're gonna go broke, bro.
Oh, come on, man. I am not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
Dude, you're an addict. He's a fucking addict. Holy shit.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but please don't make this a regular occurrence. Well, in any case, you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early tonight? L1 will display map, shortcuts, and fast travel. When it's displayed, destinations function itself may be unavailable in certain situations.
By the way, I think
I cook. I like to cook.
Oh, right.
I must say the moon looks quite stunning on this hazy spring night, though tempting as it may be to spend a night such as this, gazing at the sky. I suggest you head to bed early and get some rest. Don't worry, there'll be more full moons. Dun, 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 dun. Drive straight chillin' and vibe into the music. I love Persona music. Time to zoink out. Just think if I can get anything else to prompt. No? Okay. My little MP3 player tube.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
but we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Dun dun dun.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Bop, 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 bop.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Fucking night.
Hurry! To the first floor. Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
You gonna hand me a gun? You just carry a short sword in your ass?
Let's go.
Pull that out of her fucking booty cheeks.
All right. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now? Let's go.
Safety. So they want me to go upstairs. Ba-da-bum.
It's getting closer. You need to calm down. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Wait! If we go out through here, then... I blocked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Big boy time.
No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
Fucking bitch slap, bro. Dude sounds like he's made out of liquid shit.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on.
I am thou. Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Interesting.
What on earth was that?
Awakened power.
Is it over? No! Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
Kill this one off. Alley, rude. Aggie. Look, passed out.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
Back to the velvet room.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Quote.
I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting. That was the power of persona, the manifestation of your psyche. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul, and the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Did we just jump the whole ass week?
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't helpful at all back there. But wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little. And my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High. And why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward. Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Cool beans, I guess?
Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
Evening.
Oh, welcome back!
At the hospital, don't push yourself though. Do you want to get some rest? Don't worry, your room's safe now.
Hey!
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Okay. Saturday.
No.
Aren't you full of energy?
Oh!
Just a little.
Jeez. stupid or something?
Am I feeling better?
It's not like that.
And we call it a day.
Why are you wearing a fucking samurai helmet? Digimon pyramid. When the samurai get their day in the sun. I'll just ask this question at random and call it a day. Rainkun, of course. The places where people dump their waste in the Digimon period, what are they called nowadays? I want to say boneyard. I think. Chat, what do you think? I'll let chat pick. I'm not really sure. I want to say boneyards, but I do want. I'm curious what everyone else thinks. Middens? Everyone's saying middens. I got a few saying hobbles. I'll do middens.
That's correct.
Oh. I would have been wrong. So, there you go, chat. Whatever. More academics, not knowledge. It's not knowledge in this game. It's... Oh. I got some charm. That's interesting, because in 5, answering questions only gives you knowledge.
Hey, wanna walk home together?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
Is that my key? Twilight Fragment. Can I change my costume now? Nope. Not yet. Head to the 4th floor. Sprint if you must.
Oh. Hey.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Sir.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad, SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Okay.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Roll with the flow.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Sure.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Oh, never mind.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Certain terms that have been displayed before in messages along with the descriptions can be viewed.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Oh God. The dad jokes,
You know,
please.
Because it's the shall we end? Shall we end?
Brother in Christ. Please. Spare me this torment.
Hi, how have you been?
Bro, you are still creepy as fuck.
We've met before.
Uh-huh.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly,
I think he's a younger version
looks
of
like
me.
you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Dude, look, the whites of his eyes are like green. Dude's got jaundice. Jaundice is yellow, not green.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce.
That's your average clothing.
Hey.
Just a sec. Heavy.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything.
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona youth. But man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Huh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right?
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
Oh, that's
It's
right.
a place
Tartarus
that
is this
holds the
game's
key
version
to
of Mementos, I
understanding
think.
the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Monday.
That. That's right.
Lunchtime. New time.
Whew, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute?
Yes?
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later.
Ay.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! Oh man, it's small rocks! Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs. Yeah!
All right.
Heck yeah!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows.
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can...
We don't know for... Sorry, I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Son of a bitch.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be...
I know. You don't...
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in!
You're in charge.
Yeah, probably.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yeah, whatever.
That's the spirit.
What's the map?
The elevator room.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power. Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. empty, but at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey,
Yeah, what's up?
huh?
Man,
Have you been nodding off?
dude, you're supposed to be...
We'll be following you.
Leader.
However, you cannot save on the floor. You're currently exploring. Save the menu. Okay. So, definitely want to save here. Menu. Oh, see, now I can change shit. I'm just curious if, like, how this actually looks. It actually looks decent on him. I'm gonna assume that those two have Anne's costume and fucking the pirate guy's costume, right? If I had to guess. Yeah, red latex suit. Okay, we're just gonna do the basic stuff though. The fuck is this? Oh, it probably lets me warp further into the libero. I just realized the background is a bunch of fucking towers, bro.
All right.
Yeah. It's fucking blood everywhere.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you see this place from all the way out there?
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Because it's her fucking job. She's trying to keep you safe.
Let's
Is he wielding a giant fucking katana?
Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can. But
Dude's
it's
got a
up to you to
Nodachi,
learn
bro.
something out there.
Got a bow wielder, katana user.
Hold on. There's a shadow up ahead.
Yeah, I can fucking see him.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Alright, let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Choose whether to attack, skill. You attack with whatever weapon you currently have equipped. While it does not do the most damage, it will not deplete your HP or SP. Launch an attack by selecting a target and pressing X. On the other hand, using a skill will deplete your HP or SP. To use one, press triangle, then select the skill you want to use on the target you can use it on. Rude.
Okay, looks like I'm up. Here goes. Check this out.
Fucking Herbies, bro. Level 2 Orpheus.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin. Everyone, stay focused. All right, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Done. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yuki-san.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well. Well done. You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up.
I'll go with Orpheus.
Nice. XP's.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Gross.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly.
Okay, so she's wind. It looks like his
You
is
still
physical.
sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Looking for chests. Speaking of,
The heck?
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
It's probably basic bench chest, right? Yeah.
That looks like it'll be useful.
Be sure to prioritize your own HP. Understood. Revival bead.
Shadow, looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure...
Okay. Ambush.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Slash strike. Oh. They have more elemental types in this. There's gun, or slash, strike, and pierce, and then all of the different elemental types, like fire, ice, electricity, wind, light, and dark. But there's no psychic and nuke in this one. Okay. Like I said, it's been a while. Unknown. Exclamation point is weak. Resistance is square. No. Repel is bad. Repair reflects all the damage back onto you, and then drain heals them. You know, that I do remember.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Whoa! That's up!
When you've knocked down every enemy, you'll get the chance to execute an all-out attack. It'll deal significant damage. All attacks are possible. Once an all-out attack is possible, there will be a prompt asking whether or not you wish to initiate it. Press circle to cancel or X for an all-out attack. Choose wisely. If you're afflicted with status ailment, or if you are the only one mobile at the time, an all attack cannot be executed. Okay.
What to do?
The enemy's down. Let's finish this.
Let's do it.
After battles won, shuffle time may occur. Shuffle time, different types of cards form possibilities within your soul will appear. You can choose one of these cards. Each type of card has a different effect. Persona acquires a new persona. Wand increases experience. Cup activates battle support effects. Sword obtains a skill card. And coin is obtained money. The more one mores you get in battle, the higher the chance of shuffle occur. If you end a battle with an all attack, shuffle time will always occur. Ooh. Acquired the persona Asparus. Done and dusted. Level 3 Orpheus. Ooh, a healing spell.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack?
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring. I detect another shadow up ahead. Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Bitch!
I've covered the basics of combat now. I'll continue providing...
You, my my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
If you have multiple personas in your possession, you can change persona to swap out your equipped persona with another one in stock. Changing personas will also change your stats, abilities, and usable skills. During battle, open the persona submenu, use skills, and press the buttons to change personas. You can change your equipped persona outside of battle, but in battle you can only do so before taking an action.
I'll go with.
She's weak to fire. Weak to lightning and dark. That fucking sucks.
Love that. What to do?
Am I really out?
Never mind.
Oh my god, I have to. I don't want to. Oh, I guess they're weak guys.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
What to do?
Now, it's time.
Fuck him up. SPs. More SPs. More experience. Thank you.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Occasionally, you will encounter a one-way teleporter in TARDIS that can be used to return to the entrance. Keep in mind that since these teleporters are one-way, you cannot return to the same floor where it was used. That's dumb. It's fucking dumb.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What's that you got there?
I wonder.
Special locked treasure chest can be locked with twilight fragments. The amount you need will vary from chest to chest. Snufsel. Okay.
Not bad.
What about that other path?
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for the
Exactly what Takeba said.
Okay.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance.
Get back.
welcome back. So, how was it? I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Full rank up.
All right.
Today's be it. It's a motorcycle here. Go back.
Not bad. Salut.
And then we're probably going to call it here, chat, because I do have to get ready for work tomorrow. As soon as I get the option to save.
Yo.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions. Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Isolated cloud suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak.
What even?
More academics. I typically work on one stat at a time. Get up to the next level and then focus on another stat if I can.
Yo, wanna stop by Paulonia Mall on the way back? Might wanna stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. And there's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens. You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world. Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
Look! It's Sonata-senpai! Wait for us!
Pretty boy.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's a captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick match? I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem model. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We love... We can
Well,
yeah, cool.
No
I
problemo.
want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Got it?
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. The beginning of these Persona games are usually real quick into getting you into certain spots, and then it opens up later in the game to like personal choices and stuff. Okay, save. We're gonna end it here for now. As always, remember to keep on gaming, and we'll catch you next time. Y'all, peace out.